Colleague Ministers of State, Ghana's Deputy Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Ghana's High Commissioner to South Africa, Australian High Commissioner to Ghana, Chairman, Ranking Member of the Mines and Energy Committee, and other members of Ghana's Parliament, members of the diplomatic corps, representatives from government, representatives from the private sector, captains of the mining industry, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank the organizers of investing in African mining in Indaba, the world's largest mining investment program with focus on Africa, for the invitation to be part of this business to government dialogue. I bring you warm greetings from the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, an avowed believer in public-private partnership, who was a keynote speaker at the 2019 Investing in African Mining in Indaba, held right here in the land of the iconic figure of Africa, Nelson Mandela. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, for close to 3 decades, this conference has created a unique platform for governments and investors to deliberate on building sustainable mining in Africa through impact investment. And I'm happy to address you on trends in policy and legislative framework associated with Ghana's mining industry, as well as emerging projects and investment opportunities. But first, permit me to begin with a general overview of the mining industry in Ghana. As many of you may be aware, prior to our independence in 1957, Ghana was called Gold Coast, a name adopted by the first Europeans who settled on our land due to the country's richness in gold. The conventional wisdom at the time, and many years thereafter, was that gold was found only in the coast of our country, and to some extent, the Middle Belt. Today, gold is found in every part of our country, including the northern savanna areas. As we speak, Azuma Resources and Cardinal Nambili are engaged in large-scale mining in the northern part of our country. Ladies and gentlemen, gold is our foremost mineral and accounts for more than 90% of our gross mineral revenues. But apart from gold, Ghana is endowed with several other minerals, including diamond, and some of the critical minerals required for the green energy transition, such as lithium, bauxite, iron ore, and manganese. There are also deposits of these metals like copper, zinc, nickel, chrome, and lead, as well as industrial minerals such as sand, gravel, granite, and salt. The mining sector contributes approximately 16% of government revenue and 7.9% of gross domestic products. Over the years, minerals produced in our country are exported in their raw states, but we know the real value of these minerals lies in their value addition. For example, raw bauxite sells around $40 to $60 per metric ton. Refined bauxite, alumina, sells for over $400 per metric ton. And primary aluminium produced from the alumina goes for $2,000 per metric ton. Our policy and legislative reforms have, therefore, been geared towards efficient exploitation, environmental protection, value addition, local content and local participation, and efficient utilization of our mineral resources for the benefit of Ghanaians and investors alike. These include generations of adequate geoscientific data to promote investment into large-scale and small-scale mining, streamlining of the licensing regime to make the acquisition of licenses easier and faster, enhancing environmental stewardship in the exploitation and the use of minerals, formalization of the small-scale mining sector, and diversification of our mineral production base. All these done within a framework of enhanced compliance and integrity. To ensure beneficiation and value addition, we have, through acts of parliament, established the Ghana Integrated Aluminium Development Corporation, GIADEC, and the Ghana Integrated Iron and Steel Development Corporation, GIZDEC, to promote and develop in our country integrated aluminium and iron and steel industries. There is an estimated bauxite resource base of 900 million metric tons in Ghana, with the potential to produce in excess of 10 million metric tons per annum. Unfortunately, with only one bauxite mine operated by the Ghana Bauxite Company, a joint venture between the government of Ghana and a Ghanaian investor, we are producing just a little over 1 million metric tons per year.
Indeed, the Ghana Bauxite Company, with the right partnership and investment, can produce in excess of 5 million metric tons annually. Therefore, the statutory corporation responsible for the promotion and development of an integrated aluminium industry in the country has therefore developed a master plan to optimize bauxite production and add value to the mineral through refining, smelting, and downstream production. The implementation of this master plan requires the retooling of the Ghana Bauxite Company to optimize production, the development of 3 additional mines in different parts of the country, the construction of refineries for the various mines, and the modernization of the Volta Aluminium Company, the second largest smelter in sub-Saharan Africa. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, officials of DIAG and the Ghana Bauxite Company Limited are here and are willing to engage you in financing and investment opportunities. GIFDED, on the other hand, is engaging investors for the exploitation of our huge deposits of iron ore to build an integrated iron and steel industry in country with global automotive giants such as Toyota, Nissan, Volkswagen, Suzuki, and Sinotruk, all established in Ghana. The iron and steel industry presents a huge investment opportunity to feed their manufacturing plants. We are also developing a policy framework for the exploitation, management, and use of our green minerals, particularly lithium, to generate value-added benefits along the full value chain, create linkages with the other sectors of the economy, and contribute to halting climate change and its devastating consequences on the lives and livelihoods of our peoples. In respect of gold, we have, through a public-private partnership, established a 400 kilogram capacity gold refinery and commenced the processes of securing a London Bullion Market Association LBMA certification to enable us easily export and trade our refined gold on the international market. There are therefore opportunities for investments, not only in mining, but across the entire value chain, including refining and downstream production. Our goal is to use mining as a catalyst for sustainable development through optimization of upstream and sidestream linkages as a basis for fast-tracking industrial transformation across the various sectors of the economy. Consequently, we have developed local content and local participation regulations, have developed local content and local participation regulation to promote the use of local expertise and local goods and services, and establish by an act of parliament a minerals income investment fund to manage and maximize the value of mineral income accruing to the Ghanaian state, and to professionally invest in mining and related operations. MIF welcomes partners for investment across the value chain of the mining industry. There are also enormous opportunities in mine support services, including contract mining, drilling and blasting, equipment supply, and assay laboratory. Thankfully, the Africa Continental Free Trade (AFTA) is creating a single market for such businesses within the continent, and as host of the AFTA Secretariat, investors can use Ghana as a launch pad to reach the rest of the continent. In terms of environmental protection, apart from the formalization of the small-scale mining sector, we are, through legislation, tracking earth-moving equipment used for mining to ensure that they adhere to the environmental protocols, and we have launched a national alternative employment and livelihood program to create alternative sources of livelihood for those engaged in illegal mining. Honorable Ministers, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Ghana has a very serene democracy that has won her the enviable title of, quote, the beacon of democracy in Africa, end quote. This creates the enabling environment for businesses to thrive. Additionally, our mining industry has a progressive fiscal regime that ensures best returns to investors, including a 20% straight-line capital allowance and concessionary import duty rate for plants, machinery, and equipment, as well as a reform regulation that allows online application for mineral rights, improve access to information, and transparency in administration. The vision of the President of my country, Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, is to make Ghana the mining hub of Africa, where all mining and mining-related activities, from exploration to downstream production, and from research to innovation, well-presented. Ours is an exciting journey and future. Stable, poised, transparent, democratic, and welcoming. Ghana is one of, if not the most attractive investment destination in Africa. I urge you all to visit the Ghana Island for more information on investment opportunities. And it is my hope that you will consider Ghana as your destination for investment. Ghana is ready for business. I thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. I take note of Ghana that is stable, that is poised, transparent and democratic. That is a good vision and good ambition. And congratulations to all the hard work that has been done. Ghana has been a long-standing member of the API and implementing the API standard. In fact, we look forward to welcoming all of you at our global conference where we will celebrate 20th anniversary in Dakar in June this year. So we have, in the interest of diversity as well, we have one more important speaker here, this time in French. So if you don't speak French, I recommend that the organizer can pass around devices that can help you. And so we are very pleased to welcome, and please remain seated. We will have a quick conversation. We will have a question for you before we close. We are pleased to invite on the stage the Minister from Chad, the Honorable Minister Abdel Karim Mohamed Abdel Karim, Minister of Mine and Geology of Chad. Honorable Minister, welcome.
Honorable ministre, distingués délégués, mesdames et messieurs, permettez-moi, à l'entame de ma présentation, Au nom du gouvernement de l'Union nationale de transition du Tchad, dirigé par son Excellence le général Mohamed Idriss Déby et son Premier ministre, chef du gouvernement de transition, M. Saleh Kebzabo, de féliciter au nom du Tchad et de remercier la République sœur d'Afrique du Sud et surtout le ministère en charge des ressources minérales pour l'organisation de ce grand rendez-vous minier africain. Tout comme je voudrais assurer ici l'adhésion parfaite de mon pays à cette vision futuriste. Le Tchad répondra certainement toujours présent à ces genres de rencontres. Je parlerai très rapidement des généralités sur le pays, de l'aperçu du secteur minier, des défis du secteur minier tchadien, de la nécessité de collaborer, des opportunités surtout des affaires au Tchad et de quelques sociétés minières qui interviennent au Tchad. Et pour conclure, je parlerai aussi de quelques projets en vue. Le Tchad, comme beaucoup d'entre vous le savent, est situé en Afrique centrale et il est limité par la Libye, le Cameroun, la République centrafricaine, le Soudan, le Nigeria et le Niger. Il a 1 284 000 km² de superficie. Il a environ 16 millions d'habitants et son économie est essentiellement